So we beat the first temple last night, and it was cool. This game is ridiculous and totally fun. I thought the colors look a little washed out. I wonder if I might pop up the... So there is an options menu. Editor. I don't think this is what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess you have to do it in-game. Continue. Why would I want to change characters? Loading! Okay, folks, so this is 3D Dot Game Heroes Day 2. And I have no idea how long this is going to take. But I do know that there are 7 medallions I have to collect, and I've collected one of them. And my sword is not the size of the screen yet. But still enjoying the game. It's super fun. Okay, go ahead and start. And is there anything else I need? I can turn off the Nintendo. Okay. Does this sound okay? A little soft. Part of this game, the joy is the sound. So, okay, I gotta remember how to play everything. So I need to go to the northwest, I believe. Titania Castle. I think it said the northwest, if I remember correctly. This is not Minecraft, I swear. I just PB'd, Evan. I got my sub 20 on that was the name of the game. Wanpaku Graffiti. So we got that going. So now we get to we can horse around some more. I've really been wanting to get back into this. I was even thinking of playing this off stream, but I was like, you know what, might as well wait. Oh, I wanted to adjust the colors real quick. Looks a little washed out. Sound. Screen. This is called 3D Dot Game Heroes. It's on the PlayStation 3, and it... Ooh, that looks nice. Almost one more, I think. There we go. And it, I don't know. It's a Zelda parody / clone. Is that too green? That looks so much better on the screen. Let me see. Hang on one second. This might be a little too green. Oh no, I like the way that looks. That's good. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, so, okay, Evan, this is actually 480i. Okay, it's a really... I don't have a way to capture right now the PS3 via HDMI. And I know that sounds absolutely ludicrous, but the PS3 apparently might have some copy protection or something like that. Did you turn on Bob the interlace? No, how do I do that? Is there a setting for that? Hang on a sec. Stream maintenance. OSSC Bob D inter. Yes, it is going through the OSSC. Well, not exactly. So when you plug an HDMI cable directly into anything, the PS3 has some copy protection on it. So you need to kind of get around that, and for the Elgato, there's like a special cable for it, and I apparently have lost my special Elgato cable. Your monitor doesn't have any password. X2 gems. Strips the HDSCP, exactly. I can't even, I want to buy one. I don't know where I can... I guess I must have lost mine or something. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. We're just going to go ahead and play. So, we're playing on 480i via HD Retrovision cables. But I'd like to do it via HDMI, but I don't... Anyway, let's go start playing. I think I need to go to the northwest. Let's go exploring. Maybe it was northeast. I don't even remember. Because even going right into the data path vision card had the same issue. The DHCP thing, or HDCP, sorry. Getting that wrong. Oops, that's not what I want to do. This game has a very cool look to it. And it actually, on the CRT, doesn't look that bad. But it doesn't look like a 1080p or anything. So can I go down here? No, I can't. And this only leads back up to here, I think. Yeah, I think. Oh, maybe it does. Let's see what this is here. I think this is where I need to go. So anyway, this is it's an homage to Zelda, if you will. And as I mentioned before, Zelda is just one of my favorite games. So the fact that this even exists is pretty awesome. The music has kind of been hit or miss for me on this game so far, but the gameplay of it is really fun. The sword is just ridiculous. Oops. Ooh, what is this? Is this back into town? Yeah, it is. Currently unavailable. Oh no, the 1x4. So I don't understand. What does this do for me? And that is, you've lost your sister? I think I already read this. Why would you want to read my fortune? Sees a bright shining light. Okay, blabbity 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 blibbity blabbity blibbity. I'm not the hero she's looking for. Okay. What is this thing? You're Bluesy the Slime. You dream of becoming a human someday. Well, that's very exciting. Good luck with that, man. If I could just buy a replacement Elgato HDMI cable, that would totally work. So we gotta go a different route. What is Evan sending me? HDMI splitter. Full HD and 3CD splitter. Once again, Evan, don't I need the... Is the cable that Elgato provides, it supports HDCP, or it's stripping some sort of... something from the signal? I guess I'm just trying to understand a little bit better. Oh, I gotcha. So that'll do that? Okay, very cool. So then I could plug that right into the... Nice. Okay, so I could probably actually go right into the vision, the data path vision card, the capture card. I probably wouldn't even need my Elgato. Where am I? At the castle area. I could have sworn... Oh, there's a little green dot. Maybe that's where I need to go. Well, not through here. Hello. It is so much fun to just destroy things in this game. Something's on fire. What's on fire over here? Oh, hey, it's like, oh, those things can actually hurt you. Well, I can actually, there's an optical out that I have the capabilities of getting into an audio device via the PlayStation 3. You can set, or you can just set the, you can actually set the audio through the component cables too, separately from the HDMI. So I got a sleeping bag, very nice. So I can get the audio out without having to do anything too crazy. Actually, that would work really well, because then I could just... Now you got me thinking, okay, cool. I'm totally gonna get that. Oh, no, no, dude. Just to see if it works? Is that what you're saying? And then I can ship it back to you when I ship you the Genesis? Where the heck am I going? Where? Oh, I see where I am. Okay, there's the village. And I need to get... Do I need to get over where that red... Oh, I see where I'm going the complete wrong direction. I'm silly. Okay, totally will. Evan, thank you so much for doing that, dude. I appreciate that, man. It's interesting that the PlayStation 3 is so complicated to... I had no idea, but then I heard some... oh, Author Blues has been playing... oh, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts 2.5 on PlayStation 3. And he had a little bit of a challenge streaming PS3 too, as well. Who would have thought, right? I need some apples. PS4 doesn't have that problem? Well, at least they figured it out by then. It's not like we're trying to steal the games. We just want to play them on stream. Oh, this is the right way. Pretty much only PS3 has the issue. Well, there you go. Of course. Of course. Oh, I need some apples. Fully power up the old... Actually, I think they're apples. Well, that is a smart idea that they did that. Still required for Netflix and Hulu. Makes sense. Probably some contract that Hulu made with the studios is requiring that. Just thinking. What the heck? I was playing back the stream, and the 480i is not the best looking version of the console for sure. Where am I? Am I even close to where I need to go? How do I get? Why can't I want to select that? Have I not gone there yet? I thought I did do this. I'm almost sure I did, but. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. I'm almost sure I went here. I can stream Netflix on Twitch? Oh, awesome! I'm sure that won't be blocked at all. Okay, this is Grass Temple. I was already here at Grass Temple. With the bad music. It's so bright! How much gold I actually need in this game. Ooh. Gotta remember to use my shield too. Sweet. Aww. Come on. Dude is juking me. Oh, that's how you pirate NFL streams work? Okay, well, there you go. Okay. Come back when you have a bow. Okay. I have an arrow. Oh, I still have an arrow. Okay. Well, that was very nice of the guy. I wonder if I have to go buy a bow somewhere. Or if it's something I pick up. I think most Zelda games you have to pick up the bow somewhere. Except in the 3DS Link Between Worlds, because you could just rent everything, which is awesome. Whoa! That was a random cloud. Am I getting close to where I need to go? Doesn't look like it, but we'll keep going. These clouds are weird. Like, why are they there? Oh my gosh, the sword is so huge. There's a couple of cool things I like about this art style, and that's like instead of the fog, it's blurred out and you know, off in the distance, and I think that's kind of a nice touch. I think it adds something kind of cool to the game. This looks like a dead end. No, it's not. Okay. Is that stairs? No. Dang it. Stupid cloud. I wonder if I can move any of these or bomb them or something, but I don't have any bombs yet, so I can't do that. And also, I like the planes that the characters move on. Very Zelda-ish. Especially retro Zelda-ish. I am now where I need to be. Well, this is not where I wanted to go. Forgot that I have a boomerang too. I need to use that more often. Use the boomerang! Oh, there's the apples I need. As if you're playing the game. Well, I can't say that I'm going to be re-streaming any MMA streams or NFL streams. You've seen that multiple times? Wow. Come on, they got to be shut down at some point, right? I'm sure they've caught on to that. That was dumb. Okay, we can be a little more careful here. I'm gonna use my map here a little bit more. Hey, the guard thing worked. Didn't work that time because I wasn't guarding. I've earned a trophy. I'm a defender. As long as you're adding content. You see? Smart move. I'm guessing that is going to help them out a ton. I'm a firm believer that when people pirate things or when the people steal things, more often than not, they aren't going to be the people who are going to buy your product anyway. So I always have felt that, you know, the argument that you're losing money due to this or that being stolen or you know, copyrighted or that this and that is somewhat disingenuous because of that. And there are legitimate times people who might have paid otherwise, but I will say though that it has created some unfortunate situations. Like, you know, I work in a creative field. I do want to see artists get paid and creatives get paid and all that kind of stuff. And I make content for a living, you know, so I can understand those arguments, but you have to get creative. That's the nature of an economy. You have to get creative with your monetization and your business plans and things like that. Make affordable, easy alternatives. Couldn't agree with you more, Evan. iTunes and 99-cent MP3s is a great example. Netflix Steam is, you know, is the one I always point to. That Steam, for better or for worse, because now it's, you know, they unfortunately cornered the market, but they made games available at the right price. And I mean, you know, it was a time when piracy was rampant, but they made it an awesome, affordable alternative. Why did I do that? Couldn't tell which my character was. Okay, I think this is where I want to go. Where am I? Am I anywhere close to where I want to go? I am. Okay, cool. We're getting closer. Any life? Thank you. Music piracy is very low right now. Yeah, because you've got awesome alternatives like YouTube and what's it called? Spotify, Apple Music, all that good jazz. The adventure begins. So, to look back, do I press down? What the heck? There is something sticky on the ground. I got sticky white. What the hell does that mean? I got sticky white stuff. That's disgusting. Just a corpse. Okay, that's awkward. It's so inspired by Legend of Zelda, yeah. I got a hero's soul? That's creepy too. What the hell's going on? Come on guys, this game isn't that hard. That's pretty funny. Please recommend this message. Okay. Someone was healed. Cool. Development kit. What the hell's going on in here? Is this where you make the game or something? This is wild. I have no idea what's going on in this room. Okay. Well. Dude. Jerk. Love the critical hits. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get up over there. I'm using my map here, and I think I gotta go left, so... This game is totally bizarre. It absolutely is. Apparently it's supposed to be a... somebody was... I can't remember who was saying it last night. It's a parody. As well as an homage to, you know, to the Zelda games. And especially after beating Newtopia, I'm kind of in this, this kind of mood. I've wanted to play this game for a long time. And I was going to play it off stream, but I was like, what the hell? Let's try and actually finish this game on stream. Why not? We did Newtopia. Ah, thank you very much. And here's the case for it. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Return to the golden age of gaming and embark on a blah blah blah, nostalgia-ridden blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Ooh. Somebody's house is up here. Max sword, sweet! Hey, you scared me. And I got some on my feet. What does that mean? Are you using your shield well? Yes. Then your experience is paying off. Godspeed. Okay. That was funny, Evan. I like that. Yeah, go for it. I like that title. It's a good one. I am the Sign Master. You need my help? Okay, sure. So what's a Sign Master? Well, thanks for asking. The legendary wanderer, Sir Signe, left his mark on signs the world over. His words are an inspiration to adventurers everywhere. I have seen them all with my own two eyes. Now, people call me the Sign Master, expert in signology. Would you like this illustrious rank too? Sure, why not? Great, let's get to see it. All you have to do is view the signs left by Sir Sign, all of them. When you accomplish this grand task, you will be granted the title of Sign... Why the hell would I want to be a Sign Master? That might have been a bad idea. Saw a huge temple deep in the forest of no return. He said he went inside, but it was so dark he couldn't see anything. Ooh, I do have some candles. A descendant of the sage. Don't think I've met anyone like that. Take a look. A wooden bow. Oh, so you can buy a bow. Okay. Let's buy that. And anything else? Yeah, let's buy some arrows. Anything else I can buy? Red potion, green apple. How about some candles? Yeah, I think I'm gonna want the 5-pack of candles. Oh, I wanted to buy that. Let's buy the arrows. My container is too small. Can I buy 10 arrows? Okay, thank you. Let's go and get the candles. Cool. Now we're done. This game doesn't have an active Twitch community. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I sometimes forget I keep it on retro all the time. That maybe I should. I don't need room. Should be aware of what game I'm playing. So, Evan, you probably noticed, but Vanny Van asked me to couch his Newtopia run for a Calithon. He said that just simply playing through the game was enough to qualify me to couch, and I'm like, what? So I've been watching his runs and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if I can offer any insightful commentary as somebody who doesn't run the game, but I will try my best. Thanks, man. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the whole Calithon thing. I volunteered. I think I'm going to shoot a video there if they let me. I'm hosting a couple of runs. I really am excited about the whole Calithon event. Isn't this tabula rasa? What Sage Indy was talking about? He told us how to reveal its secrets, right? I don't remember him doing that. I have magic, so how do I... Evan, you would be great for that. I hope that you submit for SGDQ. And to be honest with you, when I was a little intimidated by what they were looking for to host at SG or any GDQ. Oh well, Evan, look at AGDQ, man. There were a ton of new hosts that they haven't had before. And then they start moving some of the hosts to actually hosting interviews and stuff like that. So I think they're looking for new folks all the time. They're also, who was I listening? Somebody I was watching where they actually, he was able to, even if you don't get it, they give you some feedback so you can, what's going on here? Oh, it was like a lost forest. That's interesting. Okay. So they give you some feedback on, so when you reapply. Friday is the data dem for SGDQ. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm not sure what I... wonder if, I really want to do Pac-Land for some reason. Okay, I think so. I must have to go forward. No, so it's right, forward. I wonder if it's the same as Zelda. It might as well be, right? Why wouldn't it be? Then to the left? What do you think? Think it's almost think it's the same as Zelda? I'm sure it is, right? Ooh, never mind. There's something over here. What the heck is that thing? That was weird. Oh, can't go that direction. Okay. Evan, even if I don't get anything into SGDQ or am doing anything there, I'm as long as there's not a work thing, I'm dead set on going, so. Come on. So I must have to go left here, right? And then forward, okay. This seems easy enough. Oh, and he still got me, dang it. I couldn't go to the, okay. That was a little weird. And then all the enemies respawn too. Whatever, that's fine. So do I go to the left here? Then I go up here? Key! I got a small block. I don't know what the small blocks do yet either. Oh, crapola. Emily! Good evening! Really? Wow, okay. Is it a North American-based team? I was curious. The only thing I really know about this game is that I saw somebody else playing it and it looked like fun. It looked like a game that's kind of right up my alley. It's so silly. Okay, so I don't want to go up here. So I either want to go left or down. Let's see, do we go left? Nope, we go down. It's Europe, you think, okay. Sphere RPG engine, never heard of that. It's totally fun, and my apologies, folks, for the fact that it's in 480i. Evan and I were just talking about this earlier. I don't have a way of capturing the HDMI signal out of the PlayStation 3, so it may look a little weird on stream, but it looks cool on my CRT TV. Sphere was catastrophically unpopular. Well, that sounds right up your alley, Emily. Back when like Verge and IKA were also a thing, it's in the same vein. Okay, got it. Okay, very cool. Now I assume I go left, right? These are like the Lost Woods here. Assume I gotta go left here and then up. Ah. This has to be an up. Okay. And then probably up again. Oh, an old man. Yes, we can bust this back out, and I might be done with the game by that point, Evan. But a human and a human and a fairy here. What brings you to such a place? We're on our way to the forest temple. Oh no, it's filled with monsters. Don't go. We understand the dangers, but to save the kingdom, we must. Master Rad Dude has to find the 6 orbs, and I've already got one of them. What? Then you are the Prince of Datano. If you met a hair, yeah, why not, right? That sounds so rude. I dated a girl from Datano once. I should write to her. What? I apologize. I'm Indigo, the forest sage. Oh, what luck. I usually reside in the temple, but the friends have taken over. The fiends, not the friends. I gotta stop with the reading. If only I was younger, I could have shown them. But all I could do was seal the orb's room and flee. I'm so sorry, Sage Indigo, but please, you can rest easy now. Master Rad Dude will deal with the monsters and bring back the orb. Thank you. You have my support. I will await your return. Defeat the boss to break the orb's room seal. If you bring it back, I will grant you its magic. Understood, Master Rad Dude. Let's do this. We'll be back soon. Okay. Anyway, hope you're having a good night, Emily. It's nice to see you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do a save in here really quick. Master, look, even I can figure this one out. I'll handle this. Oh, the fairy dude's gonna do this? If I push this, the door should open. Here goes. This looks like bad news. The switch went back to its on position. Okay. You guess you spoke too soon, and there's statues in the middle. This statue looks expensive. Can we take it home? Of course. Some friends of mine finished Exile tonight on their stream. Apparently they hated it. Ooh. I'm not familiar with Exile Nauseam. Is that a Myst? A sequel? Exile is Myst 3. Okay, got it. But sucks for people who are into Myst. Oh man, brutal. Okay, so we need to place these things apparently on this. There's only 4 of them though, so we have to find the right combination, I would assume? I'm guessing the last 2 are you and the fairy. Oh, maybe that probably could be true, Evan. It's a good call. Can I... No? Oh, there we go. Aha, okay. So this game definitely so far has some puzzles, but it's been, truthfully, it's been pretty simple so far. The curiosity is killing the cat here on the right. Here's this magic thing again. Magic might help, but I don't really have any magic yet. It seems he was a mere game developer. Oh, dude, brutal. There is writing on the wall. Will you read it? Yes. Take it from me. Ramming into foes, even from the side, doesn't work here. Okay, interesting to know. And I can push here. And a lot of the dumb parts have an in-universe explanation. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nazim, have you ever run Exile? Okay, so I want to use my items. I don't remember how to do that. Okay. So candle is kind of low light. Any other enemies I'm missing? Cool effect though. Nice lighting effect. It's already open. Apparently if you hold down the spacebar, you move around at light speed in that game. Oh, interesting. What the heck did I get hit by? Wasn't even paying attention. What is this thing? Oh, it's shooting arrows at me. Oh, that was not very nice. And I need a key. Okay. Got a room here. It helps for people who are just not that into the puzzle, at least. Oh, that's... Isn't that kind of the whole fun of Myst, though? Is the... I guess, you know, that's... I shouldn't say that. There is some world building in Myst, that's... and lore and stuff like that, so I should just say that right out. Okay, got a key. Good. We need one of those. I mean, it is and it isn't. Fair enough. I did just pick up Braid today on Good Old Games. I've never played before, and I've been told that that's, at least it's categorized as a puzzle type platformer. Braid is loads of fun. Okay, I'm excited about it. I feel like I should have played it when it came out way back in the day, but... Okay. Dang it, I keep missing that. Oh, that's locked. Okay, that's not good. Oop. I'm not doing well yet here with it. I might die. Health! Dang it! The puzzles were largely unnecessary in the original. They could have removed like half of them and it would have worked better. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love the idea of a time-based mechanic. That sounds pretty cool to me. I'm down with that. The physical puzzles in every Cyan game are always secondary to deciphering the characters and their intentions. Oh, interesting. So this is what I by only playing Myst, I'm, you know... The puzzles kind of just act as vehicles to force you to explore, and the real goal of the game is for you to understand the characters and the two brothers, which is a... That's pretty cool. Nauseam and Emily. I think that's... Oh, Emily was the one who said that. That's... But that gives the game, I don't know, a lot more interest and depth and dimension. I think that's really cool. Okay, I already went through this. Okay, let's try this without getting killed this time. Dang it. We'll just go. You personally felt that Myst 4 fell flat in that. Oh! Hey, Murdoch. No, this is on PlayStation 3. This is, once again, it's a PlayStation 3 game. 3D Dot Heroes. It's actually PS3. But I have it at 480i because I can't capture HDMI right now. So that's why it looks so piss poor. My apologies, folks. We'll clear that up soon. Evan's going to help me out. I don't have a good way to capture HDMI because Matt is lame. Yes, this is true. Funny enough, I should be able to capture this through the Elgato, but the Elgato wouldn't capture this as well. Though it'd still make fun of the writing in Myst 5. Well, there you go. Oh, because I'm lame. Murdoch, that is what I'm using. I'm using the HD Retrovision. What was it? What did I just get? Is that a key? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm using the HD Retrovision PS2, PS3 cables. So at least I'm able to capture it somehow, but... Better fusers, the better stream. Yeah, so, you know, dude, some people are like that, man. It's all good. Although it's kind of hurt by being such a strong statement. I guess they could really write out the massive success of Myst to get people through it. The rest of the... Well, I do have to say, I was blown away by the world that Riven created. It makes me want to play the game, Emily and Nauseam, even though I was just watching the speedrun. The world looks awesome. Master, the floor next to the switch has a different color. Maybe there's a secret to that floor tile. I bet you there is. Any arrows? No, okay. Let's kill the enemies here. Let's make this a little bit easier. Obviously something's with the floor statues. Candle. Let's push this guy up. What happens when we put it on this floor tile? Oh, we can't go on that floor tile. Okay. Cool. I will. Thankfully, I have Riven, so I'm excited that I don't have to do anything with that, but... I can only push that one? That's interesting. Can I move this one? Okay, I can move this one. What do we think's going on here? It pops off. Okay. What's going on with the pink there? So I can't move a statue on that. Which isn't a total deal breaker yet, but... I completely agree with you, Nauseam. I was blown away by the graphics during your run. Like, it's wonderful. I understand, I'm getting there. Yay, okay. And the parody. Yeah, I kind of understand. It helps to know the real game, Evan. If you're playing a parody of it. Like the clock tower puzzle teaches you that this game is more than just a slideshow. You will need timing since you need to rotate the tower. Pistol isn't really a good parody, though. By the way, you spent like 2 hours using Brasso on 20 to 30 games tonight. How did it go, Murdoch? It barely references Mist. Interesting, Emily. Riven is like the peak of... Yeah, Murdoch, is Brasso good on... Isn't that like really bad for games? I just used some rubbing alcohol and some, what do they call? Rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and I think Q-tips and an eraser. Okay, let's, oh, die. Yeah, I have a feeling something like this is gonna get this guy out of the way. No health. Dang it. Okay, so if I move this out of the way, can I move this? No. I can move this guy, but I can't move... That's interesting. That's the only guy I can move? And he was right there. I know what I need to do. I need to move him over here. Come on. More than a puzzle game. Well, I dig it. I think it's cool. What the heck is going on here? So I can't move it any more than here? Okay, there's got to be one more I can move. Unless... I do have to say the music in these dungeons kind of sucks. Okay, that makes sense. But then I need to be able to move one of these guys. Unless... Let's reset this room. Use a pencil eraser and then clean it up with 9. Yep, okay. Evan and I are in the same boat. Oh, really, Murdoch? So it actually worked? I've never used Brasso, so I wouldn't know if it's a... Yeah, these puzzles are kind of silly, but... What the heck was I moving? So I was moving this one before. I could move this one. Let me think about this for a sec. I don't think I want to do that. I can move that. Oh, I can't move this. This doesn't make any sense. Can I move any of these other ones? So I can move this guy here. Bootleg Legend of Zelda. That's right, Benji. That's right. Okay, I'm a little stuck now. So I can't get to the thing here. I gotta get one of these candles. If I can move that, what would that help? Can I move any of these? No. You could try tinning the content. Oh, yeah, if you're a gambling man. The general recommendations for Brasso is only use them on games that are unable to be fixed no matter how much cleaning you do. Oh, it was pretty clinch-tastic. Well, there you go, Murdoch. If it worked for you, then that's good, man. Okay, I gotta get one of these. There's candles and then there's like lanterns or something. I think I need a lantern at some point because this candle is barely doing the job here. So if I can move this, and I can't move this anymore after I've moved that guy. That's interesting. Can I move the guy up here? Can I move this guy? Or this guy? Oh. Move it back into place. Or could I move it down if I wanted to? What would that do, though? Game isn't going to work anyway, so brass. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense, Evan. How come I can't move this guy anymore? But I can move this. I don't know, folks. Might be using a recommendation here. I know we've got some master puzzlers. I can't move. I can move this guy up, but I can't move this guy to the side. Like that would be the easy one, right? Why can't I move that there? Can I move it up? The biggest problem, oh, more Brasso stuff. With Brassos, if you don't know it extremely well, then apply Brasso to the content. Oh, jeez. I can't move it back now? I can only move it once? That's odd. No problem, Evan. Okay, I am so lost here. I can move that up. Okay. That's helpful. Sort of. Now I can get there. This is so weird. Why did that work that way? I got the temple map. Sweet. I did that all for just a silly map. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll keep going. Why not? Okay, where am I right now? Helpful. Yay, give me some fruit. Critical hit! Man, it's so satisfying swinging this thing. So we gotta move some statues out of the way. Not that one, apparently. Has no in-game explanation. The world building in this game is extremely formulaic and contrived. There is no effort to integrate the puzzles with any kind of in-world explanation, so the entire experience breaks the suspension of disbelief. Worst missed game ever. I love it, Emily. Let's see. Use tons and tons of alcohol to clean everything afterwards, then dry it and got rid of everything else. Well, Murdoch, here's the thing, man. If it's working for you, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, I can only attack it head on, so. I need to get these guys out of the way. What if I can't move that guy over anymore? If I wouldn't have moved that... let's reset this room. I appreciate that, Emily. That was exactly what I was looking for. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, let's see here. Probably need to... If I were to push this thing out of the way... That obviously makes sense there. Oh, I have to move it up some more. Oh, okay. That was it? Jeez Louise. Oh, thanks, Murdoch. Appreciate it, man. Okay, that was a little bit simple. Oh, man, that thing almost chops you. Woohoo! Max sword. Oh, and I still got hit and I lost max sword. Okay. Can I pick these things up? You know that one fire marble puzzle is exactly that, though? A review of Riven, the sequel to Menace. You guys are funny. So I feel like I can move this thing over that. Can I push it back? Aha! That's exciting. Then what does it open? This thing? Okay, cool. We can do that. How about the same thing here? Why not, right? So this was one of my issues with Newtopia was that, oh cool, we got a little chest. Is that just moving this stuff out of the way is a little lame sauce, but whatever. Maxwell P. Sword. Not to say it's unenjoyable or anything, but you know, Zelda had more puzzles to it than just pushing blocks out of the way. And the puzzle to open the domes. Okay. I really gotta play these games. Oh, fireball thingy. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh. I just wasted one of my keys. Hope it was worth it. We got full health. Or, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna play Guess. What do we think it is? You know, what do you think the order might be here? How about every other one? Riven is at least in the top 5 adventure games of all time. Wow, bold statement. But I have not played Abduction. The only Myst game I've ever played is Myst. But Benji has, okay. No. Benji, totally. We can sense the comedic vibe. Yeah, I'm really looking. I'm starting. Maybe I'll even play Riven on stream. Why not? Even though I've already watched the speedrun of it. That doesn't it hurt the enjoyment. Nauseam, I don't know if you're still there, but like seeing the speedrun of it does not change the enjoyment of it for me at all. It's about, for me, a game is about getting there. Hey, we got bombs. That's exciting. To blow up enemies. If you see something suspicious, blow it up. Okay. So I can switch from bombs and everything. Hey, I forgot a bow and arrow too. Okay, so probably gotta find an individual switch here, right? I don't think it's a key. Do I have any keys? You need a key. Okay, well there you go. Got the same combination on my luggage. Spaceballs is a great movie. Okay. I don't have the boss key yet, so let's avoid that. Although I wonder if I can activate the thing. Nope. Okay, apparently I can't activate unless I have the golden key. It could take a day to figure a couple out? Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't play it on stream then, Emily. I think they have Riven on the iPad, and it seems like that'd be like the... that's the kind of game that seems like perfect for just sitting on the couch and play it on stream? Okay, okay. Well, you're going to learn how dumb I really am. You got to learn a base 5 number. Oh my god, what the hell is a base 5 number system? Spoilers. Spoilers! Ooh, this looks like I could, maybe we can destroy it. Okay, I'm down. The funny thing is, it's not even that funny, but I did go up to calculus in college and everything. Like, I've got a little bit of math understanding. So I think I know what you're talking about when you say base 5 number, but... I say that. Oh, thanks. Windows Defender summary. Perfect timing. Oh, a key. Cool. Okay. Please ban Benji for spoilers. Don't do it. Don't do it. Benji's kidding around. Hey, Caesar, what's up, man? Good evening, dude. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to, what the hell's the name of this game? 3D Dot Game Heroes. Okay, where the heck am I? I've obviously missed some stuff here. So I need to go all the way to the right. I think I need to get some, like whatever the special is in this. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I think I need to go all the way to the right. Don't ban Benji! Although we did finally have one ban because they asked for it. And it was just a temporary suspension or whatever we called it, but... Oh, not paying attention. I need to see where I'm at. I need to go down and then all the way to the right. Okay. This is cool. I like that I can change my my special on the fly by using R2. That's kind of nice. Or L2. A timeout. There we go. That's what we call those things. Timeout. You would have some sort of name. I have to beat all the enemies here. Forgot about that. Oh, Emily, I wanted to ask you. Okay, so I submitted the EGAR for FFZ, and it's been accepted as public and in my channel, and I have no idea how the hell to use the damn thing. Latma EGAR. L-A-T-T-M-A EGAR. Where am I? Why did I go up? I can't... I guess this will work. No, how do I add it to my channel? That was my issue. I didn't know how to do that. Dang it. Oh, I probably could block those with arrows. Dang it. Stop killing me! Hello. There we go. You know the command egg Grimmy. You don't see it in my submissions. If it's accepted, then there is a button on the emotes page to add it to your channel. Okay, let's hang on a second. Quick stream maintenance break here. FFZ or Frank First Force. Then I go into my thing. My submissions. Usage count. Status. Oh, it's... Never mind. It's still awaiting approval. I'm dumb. I thought that it had been approved. Never mind. I'm dumb. Hey, Suffer. What's up, man? Good evening. How's everyone doing? How are you doing, Suffer? Nice to see you. Welcome to 3D Dot Heroes. We did PB. I PB'd in Wampoku Graffiti, so that's why we started 3D Dot Heroes a little bit early. I keep forgetting where I'm at. Okay, now I want to go up. Oh, bomb. I do that. Oh no, I didn't want to shoot another bomb. And I've already been over here. Okay. Not like that. I earned a trophy. Not like dog. I love that, Ellie. That's so great. Creepy, but awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Suffer. Thanks, man. Thanks for the GGs. The congrats. Oh, jeez. I don't want to die here. That would really suck. Health. 3 bombs. Okay, we need those. Small block. Have no idea what the small blocks do yet. Shiba doesn't have it on their own channel? Oh, man. What a bummer. Shibachino made that emote for Learn to Run to me. Oh, man. It's really cool. Yeah, I dig it. I like that one a lot. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. From here, I need to go up 2, over to the right. Okay. It's funny because as much as this game is most definitely a Zelda clone, it kind of feels like Utopia, which is a Zelda clone. Funny the way all these things they they relate to each other. Cool. Oops, I'm already just where I need to be. Can I get some help? How did I not get in the key? Come on. There's something very inappropriate about the sword sometimes when it... Just saying. Trying to get my mind out of the gutter, but I'm just saying. I'm out of keys? Where did I not... I wonder if when I died, the key didn't go with me. It's not good. Okay, so I need to get a key somewhere. It's already a... I can't wait to bomb this. No, right, Emily? I am a little bit bummed about the CDI thing. Ah, man. It's just too easy, right? The jokes are just too easy. Oh yeah, this thing is a sword and a half. That's the whole point, is that it's so ridiculous. Okay, where am I going? I need to find a key. Ah! That's already been pressed, huh? So if all of the rooms are available... Because I need to get up there. I'm just missing a key somewhere. Let's go find it. Try not to die while we're doing it. Cool. Ah, it does work. Okay. Well, that's good. I've been up here. Oh, man. Yeah, this sword is so ridiculous. I love it. Squadella, we're off. Leave the rubies to me. What other bad puns can we make? Oh, no. Spaceballs is a classic. Did I already do this one? I think I did, yeah. So I know I activated this one. Come on. Those dudes are brutalizing me. Let's see. You have the ring, and I see that your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now, let's see how well you handle it. Of course. Emily, they might not have had PG-13 rating yet at that point. That's the only reason I can. Or the censorship just doesn't make any sense, and they they just the rating is kind of made up anyway. So. I gotta find a key somewhere. We already went here. Anything I can bomb here? No. Oh yeah, it's completely wacky. It's not that old, but PG-13 was a very it's actually, I mean, came around in my lifetime, so. And people in the ship. You can say it. You got no profanity rules in the chat. A bunch of assholes on the on the spaceship. I feel like I'm missing something still. In fact, I know I'm missing something. We're missing a key. Well, it's when it's referenced to a movie, I think it's perfectly appropriate. Okay. I'm not saying it. I'm quoting the movie that it was said from. Can I blow this thing up now? Okay. Let's go over here. Let's check this out. I don't remember going here. I wonder if I should... Are there any blocks look different? No, okay. Well, we know. I know this can't be here, right? Let me just destroy all the enemies just in case. Nope. Boff! I love Joan Rivers. Not in here, mister. This is a Mercedes. I can't do a good Joan Rivers. I'm sorry. Of everybody on the bridge. It really is. She didn't look Jewish. Mel Brooks. I was just watching Blazing Saddles last night. I'm obviously a big fan of Mel Brooks. Yeah, Mel Brooks. Why can't I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here? I can't. Maybe I can blow these things up. I haven't tried that. Man, I can learn how to use the right button. Nope, it doesn't destroy them. Okay, let's go over to the left then. Did I go down? I came from down, okay. I'm missing something. Dang it. What the heck is this? No, I went to that room. Well, there's the... What is this thing here? It's merely a stone sign. Okay, well, it's nice that it tells me that. How did I open... What? Ah, I feel stupid. Okay, well, at least I know where I'm at now. And as you can tell, I have not mastered the use of the sword yet. Okay, so let's see. Let's figure this out. If you're blue and you don't know where to go, why don't you go where fashion sits? Ooh, no. Murdoch, I'm not familiar with that quote. Let's see. Why am I missing that one? How do I get over there? Okay, let's think about this for a second. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Apparently there's something about putting on the Ritz. I do not know what putting on the Ritz is. Okay. How did I get there? So I just need to... I think that's a fair way to do it. Key? Boss key or regular key? So here's the thing. I think here's what I think about this game, by the way. I think every palace, this is the second temple I've been in, has a room I can't get to. That's so funny. And I haven't got any special weapon. Oh, I got bombs in this level, so. So I wonder if I can't get over there. I'll have to try after I beat the level to go over there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know what you guys are talking about now. I haven't watched Young Frankenstein probably in 20 years, since I was a kid. So I definitely need to review my Young That's Frankenstein. And my apologies for not being up on my Young Frankenstein. How can I call myself a Mel Brooks fan and not be down with the Young Frankenstein? Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. What hump? It's one of my dad's favorite movies of all time, is Young Frankenstein. Probably the most famous version. Okay, so how do I beat these guys? So we got flying zippers. Did they ever hit the ground? She does hit the ground, okay. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of fireballs. And I swing. Hello. Oh no, I meant to get out of the way. There's one thing I learned at the last boss is that I can be patient. That was not good. I'm gonna die here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for some help. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best idea, but whatever. Thank you. Need another apple. Oh, she's sending the whole army. Oh, this is not a good place to be. Let's get out of that way. I'm assuming that these bosses are going to get harder at some point, but... As I almost die here. Jeez Louise. I wonder if I simply have to defeat all of her little minions. I don't even know why I'm calling it a her. Defeat the minions. Ah! Dang it! Whoa, almost lost there. I wonder if I use a bomb. Does that help? I died getting the apple? Oh no. Yeah, I'm guessing I need to bomb. That kind of sucked though. That's kind of brutal. Needed to use a tissue really quickly. Apologies. Bomb some Dodongos. That's kind of what it seems like, right? Oh my gosh. Did not mean to do that. Oh, it's still there. How cute. Too bad it's not bombs. Okay, well. We'll work with this. I gotta figure out what to do with magic, too. I haven't used any magic. We can skip this. It's fine. So you obviously want to bomb when the things start. See? Yeah, now I can. Oh yeah, okay, it is like Dodongo, you're right. No, come this way, dang it. I'm out of bombs now. That's not good. What do I do now that I'm out of bombs? Can I still beat it? Damn, I'm out of bombs. Wonder if I should have saved. Yeah. I'm guessing you can beat the bee thing with sword, but just take a lot of hits. Maybe one of these things will give me some bombs. How about some bombs? How about some bombs? Not magic. How about some bombs? Okay, well, let's try it. Let's just try it with the sword. Why not? You can also try arrows. I think at this point. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, dude. Just got work. I don't mean to just keep running into this thing. Kind of looks that way, though. I gotta get better at the sword. I have not mastered this thing at all. Damn it. Okay. Get the language command ready. I let one go yesterday. My E skills. I wish I had some E skills. I'm looking for, okay, so I did get the Super SD system thingy. and Evan's helping me get it going. But we will play some Ease. I'm excited about Ease. I'm excited to jump in. Okay, don't rush it. Do what I was working before is fine. See, there we go. We can avoid all this nonsense. Trying to get the fruit. Get the fully powered up sword. Why can't I hit that guy? Not cool. Wonder if I need the bombs to beat this boss. Seems like I'm doing damage. Move. Jeez Louise. Did I get the download hookups? I don't know what you're talking about, Murdoch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, I shouldn't. It's on archive.org, actually. So I was able to get a huge library just off of archive.org. Including Rondo of Blood, Ease. It's kind of crazy. This seems like it's taking a long time. No health? Bummer. Oh, and then it... Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you're looking for the CD games... Dude, Internet Archive is freaking awesome. Okay, should I go buy some damn bombs? Yeah, let's go buy some bombs. Let's stop trying to beat the system. I feel like it's probably going to be a lot easier, right, with bombs. What's around here? There's like nothing. It's nowhere close. Let me try one more time. Let's try one more time with them with the sword. Or I could just try to, I could try to grind some bombs on the way there. But I think I got all the stuff that had bombs in it. Haven't tried boomerang yet either. Little particles are really cool. This is nice graphics. Graphical touch. Okay, well, that does nothing. No longer try the boomerang. Come on, man. Scary. I've learned to swing this thing better. Like that. Is that tough? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that hurt. Health. How about some bombs, man? These things drop health, that's nice, but could really use some bombs. Really would like it to stop running into me. How many hits does it take? Seems like we've had quite a bit. just go for the health is stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. Do I just give in now? Do I just go get the bombs? Do I stop being a little baby? Wish there was an easy way to warp back here. Okay, I can learn my lesson. I can learn my lesson. Okay. Magic might help. I wish I knew what that meant. Let's go buy a buttload of bombs somewhere. I don't even remember where to go to get them. What is this thing over here? Do you sell bombs? I can't remember. I think this person does, actually. That's super helpful if it does. I think it's this dude. Woohoo! Okay. I want to buy all the bombs I can. Oh, do you not sell bombs? Yeah, I agree, Benji. It's a really nice effect. It's better than fog, for sure. Dude, sad face. What does blue potion do? Restores all magic for magiholics. I don't even have anything that uses magic yet. Sad face. I gotta go back to the place with the thing, with the thing, with the thing, and the thing for the bombs and the bombs. Okay, at some point we're gonna beat this temple. May not be today. No, it'll be today. I can't remember where the hell it is. Maybe I can get a bomb drop. I guess you never know, right? Until you start trying. Where the heck do I exit out of here? There it is. Okay, cool. And then I go over to the here into the whatchamacallit. That was not where I wanted to go. Well, I would like to get there faster, but I don't know where I'm going. I think it's over here. Man, I meant to remember all this. I think I can remember this to get back there. Should have bought more bombs. Little did I know. Still have not had a bomb drop too, so I wonder if bombs can be dropped. Maybe they can't be. Maybe that's my issue. At least I know where I'm at now. Little town's over here. Then I have to remember who sells bombs. Truthfully, I don't know. That wasn't bombs, okay. Oh man, this is so much fun, isn't it? Backtracking all the way. Dang it. Dun, 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 dun. Rabbits. Okay, who do we think sells bombs? Because I can't remember. Is it here? This looks like magic. That sign doesn't help, but I'll go in anyway. It looked like a vial, right? That looked like a vial? Definitely gonna need some of those later, so might as well pick them up now. Wasn't a complete waste. I think the art style is pretty cool in this game. It's definitely it has a unique look to it. It's kind of plays off. I've never played oh god, what's the pixel game? Why does my brain do that? Minecraft. Never really played the Minecraft. But I dig the style anyway. My container is too small. Okay, how about 10 bombs? No, get me out of here. Let's get back to the boss. Okay. Nice peaceful music, peaceful little village. Everything's so quaint and pleasant. Oops. Oops. I'm surprised more games didn't use the like tilt shift or depth of field is what I was calling it before, you know, instead of fog. It's really nice. Dude, really? Jerk. Okay, let's try to remember my way back there. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna die getting there. Nope, what is that? Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So are they sacrificing frames to get that effect, Benji, is that what you're saying? Kind of makes sense if that is. Nope, didn't mean to go there. Different area. Cool music, though. Oh, dang it, did it again. That little spin, or the dash is great, but... Man, am I going the right way? Nope. Getting closer. Taking a while, but I'm starting to learn how to slice a little bit. It's not easy, man. I mean, truthfully, it isn't that difficult, but it takes a little bit getting used to, is I guess what I'm saying. Okay, and then just to go back over here is kind of weird. It's got like a specific pattern you have to go through. Oops. Right, then left, left, then down. The opposite of golf. Yeah, kind of, actually, yes. That's a good point, Murdoch. You can slice it on the first tee, and then you get to mulligan. Okay, let's try this jerk face again. I don't know if I can throw a bomb. I should figure that out, too. Probably be a lot easier if I could just throw it at the person. It is called Forest Tempo. Temple. And if that's not right out of a Zelda game, I don't know what is. Nope, can't throw it. Okay, I suppose wait till it starts shooting. How'd that not hit it? Come on. Oh my god, and I died. I tried. That's so stupid. Let's try this again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save first so I can just use this as a save state. 7 bombs should be enough, right? Feels silly I have to do this. Or anyone can slice the first tee. Okay, get this right. Let's do this correctly. Jeez Louise. Good. Except I got hit a bunch of times. Baba Ganoush, what's up, man? Dude, thank you so much. 4 months? How has this already happened? How are we already at 4 months? I'm still blown away by all of this madness. How you doing, Baba Ganoush? Thank you so much for the sub, dude. I know it's late for you. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hope everything's going okay. Favorite stream? Oh, man. You're too kind, Baba Ganoush. Oh, okay. I'm okay. Thanks, man. Okay, let's try this again. Let's continue. Well, I'm not sure how much later you're gonna stay up, Baba, but this is 3D Dot Game Heroes for the PS3. I'm doing great, man. Ah, thanks for the emotes, guys, in the chat. Appreciate it. So I don't think I can pick it up, and I wonder if I can block by using my shield. I hadn't even thought about that yet. Okay, this takes forever to load up a game. Holy cow. So this is like a... I saw somebody else play... Then I get bombs. What the crap, man. I was blowing those things up forever trying to get bombs. It's kind of like a parody homage to the old Zelda games. I think I can't remember who I saw playing this, but it looked fun. So I was like, let's give it a try. And it's been a game I've wanted to play for a while. Gosh, dang it. And this boss is kicking my butt right now. Okay, so doing that does work. Nope. Damn, man. I have 7 bombs. We can continue. That's good. I don't think I have any desire to run it, but I'm enjoying the playthrough of it. Praying for canceled classes tomorrow. A lot of kids got frostbite. Dude, it was from what I understand, it sounds like it was ridiculously cold out in your neck of the woods. It was, I don't know, it was 70 degrees today in California. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Caesar knows. It was overcast. There was actually some clouds. Okay, gotta figure this out. So I have to bomb again? I don't even know. Oh, I should have bombed there, dang it. Let's get some health. Come on. Urgh. Yeah, suffer, sorry. -5 without the windshield, 30-something with the windshield. Holy camole, man. At least I got bombs again. We have a continuous spot now, so I don't have to go back and farm for the crap and bombs. Well, there's more bombs again, so keep continuing. That's good. It's totally fun. The music still is okay. I know, us Californian. Murdoch knows too, there you go. How did I not hit him? I don't understand some of the physics of this boss yet. Why can't I get that? Frickin' A. Holy guacamole. Finally. Jeez Louise, that took forever. Well, look at everyone's back, and it was all good luck from everyone. Thank you, guys. Jeez Louise. There was a campus-wide petition, but it got declined. 65, up in Sacramento, nice. It was, yeah, 70 there. To cancel classes. Well, Baba Kanoosh, I'm sorry they didn't go well. I didn't try, didn't go over. Easy, first try. Right, exactly. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's find out some more lore. Thanks, Suffer. See, everyone comes back and I beat it. Got the green orb. I think what I needed to do was when it was on his back, I needed to finally start hitting it with the sword. You did it, Master. You fought the huge bee off without the slightest hesitation. I don't know. North Dakota, so she knows how fun it can be. North Dakota where it snows for like 10 months out of the year. Master, I believe you are the hero who can save our kingdom. That's why I have a favor to ask of you. My friends were captured by the man who calls himself the Dark Bishop. I don't know where they are, but they're out there. Please help them. Now, let's bring the orb back to the sage Indigo in the Forest of No Return. Okay, we can do that. What's in here? Got a Windwing. Don't know what the hell that is, but... for frame one. Oh, dude. Thanks, Baba Kanoosh, man. Hope you have a good night. And, dude, thank you so much for the 4 months. This is exciting. We got 4 months in. Crazy. Thank you again, man. I appreciate it. Is there going to be bombs here again? Okay, we'll take the orb back to Indigo, and then we're probably going to call it 2. I'm getting a wee bit of the tired. Boo, boo. And I get to submit a run. I'm so excited. We did sub 20. For anybody who wasn't around, we sub 20'd him. What the hell's the name of the game? Wanpaku Graffiti. This is most certainly the green orb. Well done, brave one. Now, accept this power. I got a power? That was cool. What's this? I got a Shader Magic Reflect. Cool. This magic will reflect enemy spells. Master Rad Dude, it does just what the name says it does. Amazing. I feel like we're one step closer to peace. Okay, Sage Indigo. That should... what should our next destination be? Far to the east, like a desert temple. Perhaps you should pay a visit there. Thank you. Let's head east of the castle, then Master Rad Dude. Awesome. I want to try out the magic. Magic might help. Okay, so let's try it out. Nope. Didn't help that. What is this? So I can't use this one? Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Okay, dope. Okay, so let's save this bad boy. Create new save. No, I want to use my old save. Do I have to overwrite the save data? Yes. And hopefully, so give me, I think, a couple of days. Evan, when he sends back my PC engine, I'll be able to actually stream via, because it's a 1080p game. Might as well see it in some 1080p, right? Okay.